your sad girl. I'm your tired girl. It's been a long pool day, but I need to get started with weekly love scopes. This is technically our first full week of August, starting with our new moon, which happened Saturday night, Sunday morning. And I'm going to get started with Taurus. Know that I don't read for all Tauruses of the world. This is a Taurus collective, so not everything will resonate. Take what does, ignore the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You are the author of your story. I'm here to help you tell it. If you'd like to book a personal reading with your sad girl, you can contact me via my website, which is linked in my profile or the description below. All right, let's ground this reading. This is for new, returning, or impending love. It's whatever is coming your way, whatever the tarot throws out for Tauruses. And wow, there's a bunch of sirens going off right now. LA. All right. Your mantra for this reading is your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Interesting. Your commitment is being tested. So this might be for Tauruses who are already in a commitment. And I don't know how you're being tested, but it doesn't sound like it's good. But we'll see. I'm naturally always suspicious. Just double check. I'm so traumatized when I did a full reading and my mic wasn't on, so I always double check now. All right, Taurus, I'm going to pull 2 cards for the second house. That is you. You're the King of Cups. If you are in commitment, you don't have to be tested because you really love this person. This is how you see this relationship or where your mindset is at right now. It's like overflowing with emotions, with unconditional love for your person. So I don't know, the Scorpio energy too. There are feelings for you. Oh, speaking of Scorpio, look at this, but mirroring it in a different way. There's an ending, a rebirth. Let me clarify that. Why the Death card? They're the Page of Cups. So how they view you and this relationship, it's like something never started for them. It's like they started to have feelings for you, but they immediately needed to quell them for some reason. That's how I'm reading this. So it started off as a crush, and they were like, you know what? I just need to get over this. I need to get over this because we'll get into it soon. But that's the energy that I'm getting from your person, Taurus. They could have a young mindset too. That's what I'm feeling. It's not like younger. They could be younger, but I'm more getting the energy of like someone who is a bit impulsive. And with the moon squaring with Uranus and Taurus, people could be here in like the next day feeling rather impulsive. Mercury retrograde, it's like people are just going to react. And that's what this person does. It's like they react to whatever is going on around them. But it's like they know that they need to get over that habit. And this relationship connecting with you brought that out of them. Your feelings for them, wow, you have really strong feelings for them. This is Leo energy under the influence of Venus is still in Leo, by the way. So grand expressions of love. Excuse me, I have to get some tea in. I am winding down the day with you all and talking about love. And you want to talk about love, Taurus. I'm getting a sense you are madly, deeply in love right now. And there's nothing that's really going to stop that. It just keeps on emanating from you. It's like you're finally feeling like brave enough to go forward or go toward this person. The Knight of Wands is their feelings for you. They want you. They want you bad. Huh. Okay, well, I might renege that initial statement of this crush that they had to get over. It's like, it's not going to go away. Your intentions for them, you just really want to make them feel good. I like this energy for you because it's like You have these feelings of love and you just want to continue to express them. You want your person to feel good with you because you feel good. And so it's really just this positive cycle between the both of you. We have a perfect match here, a divine counterpart, Queen of Cups. The way you view this relationship is the King of Cups. Their intentions for you is the Queen of Cups. I'm going to clarify that Death card because there was some sort of rebirth here. It's like restarting something, restart like just a new, what's it called again, like not a new chapter, but just something needed to start over again in this connection. Like it didn't work out the first time. I'm not getting right now a breakup. It was more of things not really launching or going the way it needed to in the beginning, like it was slow at first, and then all of a sudden you just got this burst of love and connection with each other. And now they're the Queen of Cups. They want to give that love right back to you. And it's this really feminine, no gender, but this really feminine energy that you get or love from them, where feels safe. It feels like an emotionally safe connection where you're able to, and as an earth sign, Taurus especially, there might be, I mean, you're really good at communication, but that vulnerability side, um, this water energy helps bring that out of you. And there's a lot of water energy here in both of your spreads. So you or your person might have water placements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Mutual energies, there's a conversation that's happening, a conversation where there is a love offer, but there's a choice that needs to be made. It's like this indecision, but this indecision is a terrible habit. And this could be you because over the last, well, it hasn't happened lately, but a couple months ago, Taurus was just having a hard time opening up and being expressed. And I feel like it's been this clam that's slowly opening up to the idea of love and relationships. And right now that's happening. That Neptune is helping us open up in regards to thinking about where we want our relationships to go. Okay, so let's get into it. Why the death? I'm going to clarify their intentions, how they view this connection. Why the death card? What went on there? What is going on? There was something. I mean, they evolved from this Page of Cups, how they view this connection as like a really early love, crush, just kind of like surface level, right? Again, it's like just reacting to all of that, all of a sudden evolving into a Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? So the way they view this relationship, there was a conflict that happened. It was, again, I get the strong sense that they saw this relationship going somewhere, and it was exciting for them. They had a lot of hope, they had a lot of faith. There was flirting back and forth, and then all of a sudden there was just opposition. And I think for many of those who are in a connection right now and exploring something, it didn't go anywhere because there was this desire to focus on work, to focus on creating. If they are someone who is in the arts, or if you're someone who is maybe an entrepreneur, something that they make a name for themselves, and that's what their focus is on, and it took away from this connection. It was in conflict with what they desired. Why the Knight of Wands? But that changed because, I mean, their feelings for you, despite how they initially viewed this relationship, is the Knight of Wands. This is someone that's going to go after what they want. After a while, no, there was a break here. Period. They were always thinking about you, though. Page of Pentacles. No matter how much time went on, it was, they thought about like the what if. That's the message that I'm getting here. Why the Queen of Wands? Yeah, because we have here this desire again to, hold on, sorry, 1 second, and turn it low because I'm going to talk to ALXEXA. Alexa, lights on. That's how late it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, back to schedule. The Queen of Cups, they want to work and invest in this connection because they couldn't stop thinking about you. Together with the 8 and this Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is coming back, and they're like 9 of Pentacles, like really looking at it like, ooh, we've come so far. We've come so far. Yes, there's a lot of respect and admiration between the both of you. Lots of respect between your connection. It doesn't seem like a silly little game that you're playing. I wanted to clarify the Strength card. We have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Yeah. You two are returning to each other. And that Strength card, I mean, you're holding on to these feelings because what you want is this happily ever after. You want the family. You want a future with this person. This is super positive. So, but let me see with this 2 of Swords and the Devil, because even though there's this conversation where a love offer is going to happen, you might, call each other up, and time is fluid. So this might have already happened, but it's a conversation around your feelings. And yet there is still, even though you may share feelings with each other because of the Cup energy, that air energy and the Pentacles is all about putting our action, or putting, our money where our mouth is, putting it into action, all of our feelings. Because it doesn't mean anything if we feel, and then if we're not going to do anything about it, then there's really no point to it. And that's what this indecision is about. It's kind of just like this merry-go-round. Okay, you love me, so then what? Whoa, 3 of them wanted to pop out. 8 of Swords. Got a lot of air energy of this like back and forth, really. Nothing's really like concrete. There's a lot of Pentacles on their side though. So I feel like they're more of the type of person that is going to try to make things work. But yeah, we have this indecision, this back and forth, because 8 of Swords, it's like you're constantly having to question if this connection is really what you want, or if you're the type of person that like, oh, maybe there's more out there. Maybe I want to travel more. Like there are other things on your mind that have nothing to do with this connection. Because the Page of Wands can speak to like love letters, but it also can speak to travel and just like desiring more. Page of Swords, 2 pages here. Things that don't really develop, don't really go anywhere. I mean, it's a great idea, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be the end all be all. And I feel like you get stuck in your head. I'm saying you because just in how I view this connection and your mutual energies, the core of that indecision comes from someone who is always looking for something bigger and better. And that's because Tauruses are just high achievers. Overachievers, I should say. But that gets in the way in your love connection. It's like at some point, it's not that you're settling, and don't be scared of settling. It's the fact that, no one's ever going to be perfect. You're never going to find the perfect person, but you are going to find the perfect match where it feels like this connection has the emotional safety and it has the inner workings of a really stable connection. And it's really just about like setting down some roots and not having the wandering eye. What's the obstacle here? Ah, obstacles, a page of pentacles, and the wheel of fortune. Just like really bad timing. Really bad timing when the idea of you two working on a connection. So this person, they were daydreaming about you. They might have been the one to really broach the subject of like, hey, should we try out this? Should this be a thing? But there was something about this that it was just bad timing. Why bad timing? Why bad timing? Why wheel of fortune? Someone wasn't willing to try and to make this work or to see it come to fruition. Yeah. Do they just quit? Someone just quit. Is this you? Bottom of the deck? There's space here. So someone moved in this connection, moved away. That's why it was bad timing. And instead of like really working on it or saying, hey, let's put our heads together and see if this could be a long distance relationship. I will see you 1 month, like making logistics, making plans. Instead of doing that, someone just said, nope, I'm not going to. And I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. So, sorry, my kids are up right now and they should be in bed. Sorry, Taurus. There's a lot that is going on. Go, 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 go. Okay, that's great. They need water. Sorry. Good night. I love you. All right. Just keeping it real on these readings here. That's why I'm so scared to go live, because I just don't know what's going to happen in the craziness of my life. So anyways, Taurus, back to your love story. Someone quit. What's the advice? What's the advice with Taurus and their person? I try to wave them around like you wouldn't see that, but yeah, that was definitely obvious. 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords. I want one more. Look, Taurus, this is what tarot is saying. It's saying if you don't get over yourself, no, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I think there's this tendency to self-sabotage when things get too much for you. It's saying that, like, again, like, not everything is going to be perfect, but you have to be willing to fight for something. You have to be willing to put in like the endurance, or to have the endurance, if you really want to see a connection happen. Because when you don't do that for yourself, when you don't try, there's always this question of like, what if this happened? This could be you or your person. Roles can be reversed. But tarot is saying that if you don't take a chance, then there is this regret here. So final likely outcome, someone's going to make a decision. We have 8 of Pentacles coming out twice, which is a strong message that someone's going to make a firm decision to really work on this connection. Yay, I'm so happy. And it's going to feel great. It's going to be that opportunity that you just have to grasp. Your feelings for them is the Strength card. This is a Leo energy. And if you are in this aura of wanting to express your love for this person, that's where you stand right now. Bottom deck is the 3 of Swords. There's a whole bunch of just this energy this month with what's happening, where there will be difficulties in relationships or surfacing like past pain and things like that. So take it easy, Taurus. No pressure. Potential zodiac signs that I have for you are Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, heavy water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah, those are potential zodiac signs, doesn't have to be, but that's your current energies. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the No Communications deck. I think it's around this time when I start asking for, if you know any oracle decks out there, I am definitely searching for another deck. I don't know what it is about tarot readers, but we have like 50 decks. So, but I really, whenever I find a deck, it's like home to me. It has to feel good. All right, Taurus, what does your person want to say to you if you are in no communications? What does your person want to say to you? Oh my gosh, slippery. Please give me a second chance. Coming around again. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. I'm going to leave it there because I really feel like this is a long distance relationship and you two need to close that gap. So thank you for watching Sad Girl Horoscope. Help grow the channel by liking, following me and subscribing, commenting if this resonated. I really appreciate you all, and I will see you next week. Bye.